What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boys, yes. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we posted this, well, the entire first quarter yesterday. So, it might look familiar, but I didn't post the gameplay yesterday itself. So, we have the Chiefs going up against the Redskins. And, you know, tough matchup. The Redskins are a very tough team to try and deal with defensively, you know. But it helps that I have one of the better defensive teams in the game. You know, the Chiefs, they absolutely swarm the ball. They hit hard. They're very aware. So hopefully we can go on ahead and use that to our advantage. So here we go on 3rd and long. We hit him with the run to the outside. Who was expecting to run to the outside? I know he wasn't, because I damn sure wasn't even expecting it. I just looked at the play call, like, you know, let's go for it. Let's put the ball in my playmaker's hands. Let's give it to Jamal Charles. He's going to outrun everybody because that's what he does. That's like what happens. So now I look like an offensive genius. Now, the difficult task of stopping the many stars that they have on offense. First run of the game, outside run. He's like, whatever you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. First play, we got Alf Morris just taking it all the way to the crib and tying up the game on one play. Nothing is more frustrating than giving up a one-play touchdown. I didn't even get to see his offense, man. I don't even know what to prepare for next drive. So that right there definitely sucks. So here we go back on offense, and you know, both teams have great running backs. You know, fast quarterbacks. Even though I don't have the speed of RG3, but Alex Smith has, I think, like 82 speed. Definitely more than good enough to be able to get loose on some plays in case it breaks down, or to, you know, sneak in a couple read options or whatnot. So here we go, trying to find somebody open. We're looking, and nobody's open, so we're forced to take a sack. So right now we're dealing with the 2nd and long, and hopefully we can go on ahead and, you know, get a first down. So we give it to Jamal Charles, thinking he might make it a little bit, you know, a manageable first down, but he gets the first down himself. He's like, I got this. Just give me the ball and watch greatness happen. There we go, trying to get loose with Alex Smith, and he gets injured, and he's out for the game. Just like that. He threw like one pass attempt, and he's gone for the game. I don't know what's up with me and fumbles and losing quarterbacks. It happens way too often for me. Way too often. I don't ever injure somebody's quarterback. And right there, we hit him with the skinny. We end up having our backup QB, Daniel, come in, and he's no Alex Smith. We'll put it like that. So, you know, we definitely got a downgrade at QB, so that means more opportunities for Jamal Charles. More Jamal, more Jamal, more Jamal. We're going to give him the ball as much as possible. Right there, something came screaming up the A-gap. I don't know what that was, but I know he came screaming. So 3rd and 14 right here. We're looking, trying to find somebody open. And thankfully, that was a dropped interception. 4th and 14. We go for it. Why not? Take a shot, see what we can do. And we're looking. Oh, we end up finding a slant from the right, crossing over the middle. That was wide. That middle was completely wide open. It looked like he had 11 people on purples. I don't know what the deal was, but everybody. Oh, I had 2 wide open people over the middle. So please keep that defense up, please. So here we go, back on defense, and you know, like I said, whenever you go another run and he just gets loose, a lot of things to worry about. You know, you got Garcon and Moss, who are 2 very speedy guys. You also got Davis, who's a very good tight end. You got, you know, Alf Morris, who's a monster. And then you got RG3, who can take off with his 91 speed, or 90. I don't know if he's been downgraded. I know he's very fast, and, you know, you got to keep tabs on him. You got to make sure that you can't, you know, let him get crazy running. It's a fumble. We are bringing the lumber. But he ends up recovering the fumble. So here he goes right here, running the ball again, and we stop him. So right now it's 3rd and 8, and hopefully we can go on ahead and hold him to a field goal. So a quick little pass over the middle, and we actually stop him from getting the first down. 4th and 1, and you already know we got that QB sneak D. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We shut that down faster than the Puerto Rican tried to get alone. Absolutely denied. So we get the ball back, and I have an inside streak, and a streak over the top. It was open. You know, my guy has the speed advantage, but Daniels doesn't have the throw power to lead him. And we throw an interception. It was completely underthrown. Lead him, man. Throw it. Throw the ball. Make him go get it. You have to lead the ball so he can go on ahead and catch it. Instead, we throw an interception, give him the possession right back. And that's frustrating. You know what I mean? Knowing I have the faster receiver, knowing I had the step on him, but it was underthrown and intercepted. So, we gave up, you know, just to stop somebody on 4th and inches, and that opportunity was just given right back, man, and it sucks. So here we go back again, as I stated, back on defensively, and hopefully this time we can have the same similar result. You know, maybe hold him to a field goal or stop him from being able to get in the end zone. So right there, we send Hali right up the A-gap. We get a big sack. So right now it's third and goal. He's standing in the pocket, and he gets really close to the end zone, but he doesn't get it. So fourth down, he goes for it. It's a toss play, and I thought he got in the end zone, but he didn't. It was no good. He ends up challenging it, and it stands. I thought it was a touchdown, but hey, the refs don't lie. The refs know what they're talking about. They know what they saw. They know what they saw. The knee was down. The knee was down. You know what I mean? It looks really close. If you guys go back and watch it, it's very, very close. I thought for sure he was in, and when he wasn't, I'm like, come on, let's hurry up and call a play before he can challenge it. He challenges it, and it stand. I was like, oh man, I think he might have got robbed right there. Right there, we go over the middle again. He's just leaving the middle just like a donut, completely whole wide open. Them Kim K legs just wide open. So we get really close to scoring a touchdown right there. And he doesn't waste his last time out. So we're able to waste, 40 seconds off of the clock. And then a fullback dive, and we're in the end zone. Now we are up 21-7. And he does get ball at halftime. So, he still has an opportunity to maybe put something on the board and then get ball back. And that's never a good situation. That's why getting ball at halftime is so key, in my opinion. Right there, looked like it could have been an interception, but neither of us come up with the ball. So second down right here, I'm just trying to prevent as best as I can from any big play happening. So right there, he throws in the coverage and is batted down. Send a little bit of pressure, and we drop a user interception. So fourth down, he does the smart thing, and he ends up just punting the ball. So we have enough time to, maybe be able to get in field goal range. Let's see. We end up going, my boy McCluster. We hit the right side, and we catch the edge. Excuse me, son. I got field goals to kick. And we actually get stopped with 2 seconds remaining on the play clock, and with the snow just hailing down, the wind was 19 miles an hour in our direction, so we kicked that with absolute ease, and that field goal right there before halftime was big, so 24-7 right now, and even if he scores, we still have a multiple possession lead. We're definitely feeling good, and we're doing well on the ground, which always makes playing the game so much easier. Whenever you can run, it just opens up the entire playbook, and we're having a lot of success. More importantly, though, we should have hopefully taken the run out of his game. Now since he's down by so much, he needs to score in bunches, and he throws right in the coverage. No view. And so we might have just taken Alf out of the remainder of the game. And Flowers doesn't just pick it; he actually returns it for a pick six. And that right there again was another big score. And right now I definitely feel like game is in hand at this point. You know what I mean? He had his opportunity. He was on 4th and 1 twice. And we stopped him both times, man, which is huge. I usually don't come away. I mean, with the QB sneak, I know what I'm doing there. 4 out of 5 times I felt like I'm going to stop that QB sneak. But the toss was close. But nonetheless, man, we came through with 2 4th and 1 stops, which was big. And it allowed us to be able to score and, put the game out of reach. And like I said, more importantly, take Alfred Morris out of the game, who was doing big for him. He had 2, 3, 4 huge runs. So being able to take him out of the game plan is just a relief for us. Now we can just focus in on RG3, trying to make sure he doesn't go crazy running the ball, and also trying to focus in on the receivers, because I already know he's going to pass. Right there, kind of throws in the coverage. It looked like he was surprised I even caught that, because he kind of stuttered a little bit. Not expecting himself to catch it, but he did. So he's moving the ball a little bit close to midfield. Ends up getting the ball off really quickly. And I'm trying to send pressure. With the Chiefs defense, man, they have speed everywhere. The linebackers are quick. The cornerbacks are quick. The safeties are quick. So, I'm just trying to, create pressure and hopefully force them to make some bad decisions. Right there, had the ball, but couldn't hold on due to the contact. And this is where he ends up sending a concede. Not here, but after a couple plays, he ends up just sending a concede, which we do end up accepting. And like last game, we won, and we won 2 points. And this game, we win, and you're going to see how many points we get. So, very good game, running the ball. Like I said, that opens everything up. We really didn't have to pass, even though we lost Alex Smith, which sucks, losing a starting quarterback. He wasn't really necessary because we didn't really have to pass the ball. Our running just completely dominated the game. Right there, I don't know, he just quit. He just offered a concede. I don't know why. Like 2nd and 9 or 3. Why would you should have done that after, the incomplete pass where you fell on 4th down. But nonetheless, we get our 1 point. This is why they need to show records, so I don't waste my time. I'm trying to climb the leaderboards and play against tough opponents, and you run into people like this. It's not his fault that we got messed up. We can't do anything about it. But show the record so I know who I'm playing against, man. Or fix the EA hub. They don't have that thing right either. They don't show the records. They're still showing Madden 13 records. But that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out.